it's time once again for the Oscars.
We're not worthy!
The award show that everyone says is irrelevant until the nominations come out and everyone gets pissed off all over again.
Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead!
Now, here are this year's nominees for Best Picture, half of which the Academy may have even seen before they voted. Based on a real-life race war. Wait, that didn't come out right. Comes the movie you'll be watching every Father's Day from now until they remake True Grit again, featuring Matt Damon as racing pioneer Carroll Shelby and Christian Bale as himself. And if you're still wondering which star is playing Ford and which star is Ferrari, then maybe this isn't the movie for you. Here, try this old version of Marriage Story instead. Wait, they're both Kramer? How? Matt Carr v Supercar, Le Mans of Justice. From the director who won an Oscar for filming a bag comes a perilous journey across a World War I themed Call of Duty map where each checkpoint is one of the UK's hottest hunks, all in a desperate race to stop the pointless loss of 1,600 men, or at least delay their deaths by about a week, tops. That's all blended into one never-ending shot, capturing the horrors of war, the chaos of battle, and the desperation of never knowing when it's okay to go to the bathroom during the movie, and is so meticulously crafted that much like this sentence, you may not notice that it's been one long run-on until part of the way into it, but by then it will be too late to go back to the beginning and analyze where the places are that it was stitched together, so you'll just sit there conscious of the fact that it's still going, until you get so used to the fact that there still hasn't been a cut point that you forget you were even looking for one, until the very end when it's over and you realize that, while the patches may have been a bit obvious in some places, it's still impressive to do something that can go on for this long without losing its entertainment value. Uncut Gem. He's fought the Gotham Police, Batman, and the Suicide Squad. But on Oscar night, the Joker will face off against his most powerful nemesis of all, Martin Scorsese, in a knockdown grudge match to determine once and for all if comic book movies are real cinema, or they're, in his words, theme parks. No! I hope not, because I do not want to take my kids to Joker World. Disorder of the Phoenix. From Greta Gerwig's boyfriend comes a story about Greta Gerwig's boyfriend's ex-wife in this thinly veiled retelling of his own divorce, only this time everyone has to call him a genius.
It's a genius, Greta. You're a genius?
His genius.
Is genius.
He became a genius.
He's a genius.
So if you like custody battles, mom hair, and amateur drywall removal, you'll love White Spouse Down. First, he killed Hitler. Next, he avenged slavery. Now, watch as Quentin Tarantino changes history to save old Hollywood. Yay! With Leonardo DiCaprio as a washed-up star of dad shows, and Brad Pitt as the most charming alleged wife murderer since O.J. These old chums will foil the Manson family killings any minute now. Any minute. Oh, there he is. Oh, nope, not yet. Wait, now we're watching TV? What's going on here? Summer of '69.
It's been adapted 4 times for theaters, and even more for television, including an anime, now, see a version that returns to Little Women's roots, a book you were assigned in high school that you flipped around to the important bits to cram for an essay, in this classic tale of 4 little women and the even littler boy who's working his way through them one at a time. With a powerful message for girls, you don't have to choose between marriage, family, and career, as long as a distant relative dies and leaves you a massive fortune. Oh, and marry a hot doctor anyway. Couldn't hurt. The whitest kids you know.
Plucky young racist Jojo Rabbit loves 2 things: the promise of a 1,000-year Reich and to dance. But he's not alone. Meet his pals Sam Rockwell and Rebel Wilson, who put the Z-A-N-Y in N-A-Z-I.
Hi, hello, guys.
Featuring double Oscar nominee Scarlett Johansson. Wow, how did she do that? It's Gotta Be the Shoes. And starring Adolf Hitler as you've never seen him before. Hilarious! If you're looking for laughs, only one movie is the final solution. Boy Meets World War II. Get ready for a Korean film about class, and you just stop listening. Look, you only have to watch one foreign film a year, okay? So put on your glasses and strap in as a struggling family cons their way above the poverty line while working for the worst kinds of rich people. Rich people. House Hunters International. Prepare for a masterclass from actors Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, Al Pacino, and their creepy de-aged avatars for an epic saga exploring the relationship between the Teamsters Union and organized crime that you're still working your way through because you hear good things about The Witcher, and they just dropped a new season of Terrace House. And what's The Circle? That looks like fun. Look, I'm sure the second half of the movie is just as good as the first half. Let's just assume it all ends well for everyone. Maybe they even make it back to Ireland. That'd be nice, right? Add to my watch list. Starring the biggest trends in Best Pictures this year. Inappropriate laughter.
저기 그 기하께서는 저기 지금 웃는 건가?
Don't you think that's funny?
Class divides. Hidden rooms. Cowboys and Indians.
What are you burning? What are you burning?
Precocious kid scenes.
He's a genius, you know. I mean, a once in every 50 or 100 years kind of genius.
What are you, 12?
I'm 8.
You're a soldier now? At your service. But you're only 11. I know.
Winter release dates. Getting to a meeting on time.
And you're late. What?
You're late. And it was traffic.
The second are due to attack the line shortly after dawn tomorrow. You think you can get there in time?
Charlie finally arrived 2 hours late to pick up Henry at Nicole's mother's house.
I was waiting for you. I was there at 2 o'clock. You're supposed to show.
Sharing actors. And white people dancing. Also, not starring the following completely snubbed films that deserved at least some kind of recognition alongside these 9.
You like a little Limp Biscuit? Sure. You like a little biscuit? I used to listen to this back in the day. This is hot. Oh my God, that is nice. That is nice.
The Oscars 2020. If Joker's up for 11 awards, they'll have to show at least 11 clips of it. Oh no, this is a worldwide broadcast. What if people realize they live in a society?